Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is going to be a segment that I do every week, just the car guy. Um, I feel these are cars that I would recommend that you buy, cars that you shouldn't buy, SUVs that you couldn't buy, I should or shouldn't buy. But today, first episode, we're gonna do cars that you should not buy. Jump right in it. These are ones. I mean, there's a lot of them out there, but these are my five that I think are more, known that people would probably want to buy, and they should not buy them. And there's just, I mean, if you're gonna invest in something, it needs to be something reliable, especially a car. So we're gonna start with the Mazda, the 2014 Mazda CX9. Okay, the problem with those are the windows. The windows mess up a lot in those cars. And by the Mazda, you don't find a lot of Mazdas in the junkyard. So the aftermarket, they don't make a whole lot of aftermarket parts for a Mazda. So you have to go to the dealer. And when you go to the dealer, I mean, you're going to pay dealer prices. And then you have to have somebody, work on it, and all that. So I would not recommend the 2014 Mazda CX9. Okay, another car on my list is Dodge Charger. You get a Dodge Charger from 2006 to 2009. Man, those Dodge Charger, they overheat a lot. They overheat a lot. And the AC, man, they have AC problems. And people want that cold air, but they overheat a lot. They have AC problems, and I just would not recommend, a Dodge Charger between the 2006 and the 2009 model. Okay, let's say this is one, which I know, guys, this is a guy car. So guys, this is for you. The 2010 through the 2013 Ford Taurus, the police interceptors. Okay, not good cars. These are the ones without the turbo, that has the 3.5 EcoBoost in them. Yeah, they're not good cars. The transmission on those, which Ford is notorious, for having bad transmissions, but these are some of the worst. The research says 70,000 miles, but I mean, they probably don't go to the auction until probably about 70,000 miles. So I would say, that's probably gonna be the life of them, or I wouldn't expect them to last over 100,000 miles. Okay, the transmissions are bad. The fuel pump goes out in them a lot. And they're just not good cars. My third car is a Tesla. Is actually a Tesla Model X. And the thing about these Tesla Model X is a lot of them are getting recalls. A lot of them are going back. The Falcon wings on the back of them, they stick a lot. And these cars are easily hacked. It's like these cars are like a iPhone on four wheels. They are easily hacked. The front windows stick, the doors stick. I mean, if you're gonna spend money, it's just not a good car to invest in. They will always be at the shop or somewhere. And my last, number five, is the Jeep Renegades. The Jeep Renegades, I mean, just not good cars. I mean, especially for traveling. These cars ride rough. These cars, they ride rough. They overheat. They got bad radiators in them, radiator hoses. Let's see, you only get like 24 miles to the gallon. um, 24 miles to the gallon, and they have a detonation problem. Detonation is the spark, is it's a spark knock, which is really bad for the vehicle. It's actually like detrimental. So the Jeep Renegade is really not a good car to get. So these are my 5 cars that I would not recommend getting. Next week I'm gonna do 5 cars that I recommend getting. Which a lot of people already know. 5 good cars, but just for those who don't know, I think I could help you out. So until next week, this is the car guy. See ya.